apocalypse never troubled me.
It didn't work because my PC just said I have no Wi-Fi when I went live on TikTok.
Starry night, a loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty.
Okay. Do this. Why do I have so many of those? I need about one more time. Help Chi-Chi find the herbs. Have you seen my hair? Nope. I got them for ties. I brought them with me for work, but I wanted to give them to you, but I don't. Do you think you got me by now? What do the herbs look like? Oh, no, let me find something for my friend. He wants to. Oh, I'm breaking everything. Oh my goodness, the lights went out and I'm got scared. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what do the herbs look like? I okay. I just looked. I just went to the car. He has a hard not only does it work through his limit, but he has a found the leave application with such stress on his leg to look at him makes me want to cry. We'll make him heal faster. He'll be able to return or be a blood worker and get ideas. I'm sure he'll love it. Okay, that was just like, yeah, I just went to the car. Soul Hound, not the Soul Hound. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Is the best pairing possible.
Hold on. No, it's my back. Get like a single. This one. I don't play this game often, so. Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking lose one of my lives. Was I so good? Oh my god, I lost my second life. Yo,
So it begins.
So I don't play this game because I fail so much in my life.
Leaving already? Wish.
Ah shit, my dog. And this is why I don't play games. There we go, we're done. Hi, how's everyone?
easy afternoon.
I need some caffeine in my life, but no, it might as well. Like, I probably want to sleep afterwards and.
But a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
That will do. What's that putting there? Oh, I got it. What? Nope, I lost it. Nope. What is this? How many events did they just add? I left for like a day. Can I do the quiz? I'm confused. I'm like confused. Did we start the quiz?
Want to see the red
Wait.
scarf?
Electric.
I'm here, so
Ready for combat.
Yeah. Cunning
want to see
hair.
the red scarf?
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I'm here, so we're good.
It's our turn, bro.
Want to see the red scarf?
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I'm here, so we're good.
Gunner. Two electric. I don't even do any more electric.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Yeah, I don't know. I do.
A mission? Take me along.
One. I'm out. What? What's up? Another. That was a guess. Storage baskets, but with official papers. I'm gonna get her. Content and complete. I'm gonna guess her. Oh, okay. Yeah, question 6 questions one at a time. you give it 23 likes. And the training place. Prepare have it all been committed correctly. I mean the fans section. We still have the fans pointed out. Just not everyone was super. No, it's the same mode. We changed the packaging now they want to. Here for the 100. Also, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, from the phone. That always sucks when your like brain just won't let you sleep. And it telling you to do something. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm alright. It's kind of this thing. I mean, I have what? $17 days to get this engine. Because I just lost the 50-50 or 75-25, whatever it's called. I have no idea what this is. Oh, impact. I need to cycle, quick select, all the bees. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. For the first time chat. I have so many engines. I have more. I'm at 500 now. That's going alright. Just grinding some Zelda because I haven't been on much. I haven't really been grinding this game, so I'm kind of just. Oh my goodness. Press the wrong button again. Recycle. How are you? Welcome in. And I think that's all. On quit status?
Wanna see the red scarf?
Try to another detail. Okay, that's letters. No lava fat. This for Kalita. Yours.
You want to test my hammer?
I just lost the 75-25, I think. So. You know what? I think it's 628 likes. Oh. Oh, I know the second. Yeah, that's understandable. Hold on, I'm not to. I lost to, I forgot who. What one I already had? I can't remember. I think it was Kalita again. It was in her. I might be wrong. So I know it was someone I already had. I don't think it was Nikomata. I don't remember. I think it was Kalita. I have to check. 'Cause I already have her. So she would be like M2 or 3, I think. Sorry, we'll get you. Or
I'm here, so we're good.
You want to test my hammer?
no, yeah, it was her. I already had one, and then yeah, because I got 2 of them off standard, and yep, it was her.
Hey, don't look down on me.
Yeah, Kalita. Yeah, she seems to get her a lot. No, you're fine. If you have to go, you're okay. Thank you for telling me how to use a puzzle. Okay, that was just a guess. No. Kalita. Hey, Kalitas. It's so funny. I keep losing to just Kalita. No. Wait, hold on. I thought. Okay. Thank you. But me. Yeah, Kalita loved me. I thought I was done with it, and then I didn't realize that there was like one piece missing. It's okay. I will probably get this engine and then save for Astra. No, it's somewhere here. I didn't realize there was like 2 left missing. But also thank you for the sub. I am going to try to post more this year on all my socials. And if they do ban TikTok, then I'll find something. Anyways, I do have a That was a guess. But thank you for the gift, Goopy. Yeah, I'm gonna continue trying to get it, maybe. I do need a save for Astra, just because I need her for my blue yarn. Let's go see. No, that does not go there. This? No, it's not going there. Okay. This? No. This? Oh, yep. Okay. Okay. No, somewhere there. I think I have I forgot who. Okay, so this goes there. Going down there. This goes up here. There you go. I'm missing one. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna finish it all over here. No. Give me another paw. These things. Ah, see, I finally got her. Cause I think I told you to tell me when you got her, and you never did. The only time I'm actually like good at puzzles. I'm glad you did. I type gated. I thought it was done. So they made sure to be very come back later. Heaven. No, that's good. I was 33 and I went down, but I lost some. Which one is that one? They're not telling me what to do.
I'm here, so we're good.
Miyabi! Tsukishiro! Hello! I'm so pleased to see you in such good health. I'm here to submit my sick leave form. Same as before. You know the drill.
3 sick days this week. Got it.
Not the 3 days.
Please don't go along with him. This isn't like ordering at a restaurant. Asaba, I have reminded you several times now you've already used up your leave for the year. In theory, we can't approve your requests anymore.
Theory is just theory. It's not like I can control this. You all know I've been sick since I was a kid, and I still get flare-ups every now and then. That's why my family abandoned me.
Huh? Didn't you say last time that you had no parents? Just a master?
Oh my.
After my parents abandoned me, my master took me in. I passed all the tests for the HSO but got rejected because of my health. Thankfully, Chief Miyabi took pity on me.
I didn't choose you out of pity. It was simply because you were the strongest candidate.
Oh, you're too kind. What can I say? I'm a genius.
Fine. I'll figure something out for your leave. But 3 days is the absolute limit. And don't pull what you did last time, sending me a fake thermometer picture at midnight on the 3rd day, asking to extend your leave.
A correction? That wasn't fake. It was the actual reading. Though, it was my cat's temperature.
Oh my
Public
goodness.
Security recently seized a batch of illegal pharmaceuticals. Supposedly, they can temporarily boost ether aptitude. This is a highly important case and could be transferred to us soon. When that happens, you won't have the flexibility to take any more time off.
Drugs that can boost ether aptitude. Where were they seized?
In the hollow at Port Elpis. This is new. Are you actually interested in the case?
Oh, please. You know I'd never be interested in work. But a drug like that sounds
He does.
perfect for slacking off. Wouldn't it be useful on missions? Why was it banned?
Oh my god, now I hit thinking of the drugs.
True. And even if it's
Skip
real,
work.
there must be some unforeseen consequences.
That was a cool line, Yanagi.
I mean, I could be his cat
I've heard
anyways.
of this drug before, but it was
I'll take
years
myself
ago.
out.
It can boost ether aptitude temporarily, but the side effects are severe.
You're
It
fine.
worsens corruption symptoms, and can even cause the user
So
to
those
turn
big
into
guys.
a zombie.
I mean, I was either this or the Miyabi one. I have 15 days for both.
What was talking about?
In any case,
I need to
like this
still
is
go
pure
and try to get
optimism.
pieces for him so I
Real
can
strength
work on
comes
it.
from hard work, not shortcuts.
But in this world, those with real strength are always a rare minority.
Did you say something?
Fuck.
Nope, nothing.
Don't mind me.
I'll let you get back to approving my sick leave then. My chest is starting to hurt again. Feels like I'm dying.
So dramatic.
I'll get out of your hair now. See you after my leave. Take care, everyone.
Oh, this guy. He doesn't even try to fake it anymore.
He takes a leave like this every month. I bet he's just sneaking off somewhere and stuffing his face with tasty food.
Haramasa just has something he has to get done. If possible, I'd also like to.
Oh, no, you don't. Chief, we have a very important meeting tomorrow. Please make sure you attend it. And don't be late.
Oh.
Not her trying to slack off too. Sometime later, inside this video store, there was a faint knock on the door. However, there was only one knock and it quickly went silent. She really said, damn, I can't skip either. Or was there a knock at the door just now? I heard it too. That's certainly weird. She didn't collapse outside or anything, did she? You should probably go check just in case. I wouldn't have heard that knock. The hell? Do we have like super hearing?
Hey there, you two. How's it going?
Lock her box in the mailbox. I love how she's like, damn, I have a meeting
Too
tomorrow.
lazy to knock twice.
Knocking on the door is just another thing that wears me out. As long as I get what I need, it doesn't matter how many times I knock. More importantly, I need your help with something. Actually, you're the only ones who can help me out.
What is it? Sounds pretty serious when you put it like that.
I need to go into the Hollow for a case, but my carrot's acting up. You're the only proxies I know that I can trust.
No way this is about work.
No way. This is actually for work? Since when did you become so passionate about your job? Is there something you're not telling me?
Ouch, that hurts. As a professional executive officer, I have always been proactive at my job, haven't I? Besides,
No.
this is an excellent opportunity for you to see me in action. I'm sure the experience will come in handy if you run into any trouble in the future.
We don't want any trouble with the executive officers. Anyway, what's this case that you're working on?
I'm trying to track down a wanted criminal who's been missing for years now. His major crime is developing an illegal drug through illicit means. This drug is beyond existing theoretical knowledge and can significantly boost the user's ether aptitude temporarily. Simply put, it's like a wonder drug you see in the movies that can deliver superhuman strength with a single injection.
That's interesting.
If there really is such a wonder drug, then wouldn't that give anyone free entry into the Hollows? I feel like there must be some serious side effects.
Wise is right. If such a drug really does exist and is safe to use, the city would already be researching and promoting it, wouldn't they?
Yes, this drug is extremely dangerous. In theory, it should have been completely destroyed years ago, but recently some rumors have started to circulate. They're probably connected to the drug's creator, the criminal I mentioned before. And my goal is to find him. Of course, I'll offer you fair compensation. Dennies are meant to be spent, so just name your price.
You should have mentioned that earlier.
You should have mentioned that sooner. Of course we'll help you. Understanding the job of an executive officer is very important. So, when do we leave?
Now, no time to lose. Meet me at Port Elpis. I'll be waiting for you there, partner.
What does it recommended ether? Gives me like 2 non-ether. Okay. Making a question game. He was a 700 legs.
Let's search for clues in this area and see if we can find anything on this suspicious drug.
I need to work on mine.
Whoa! Looks like we've got a big one over there.
I want her on a rerun, but do I want to grind? Look at the posture check. Ow.
Understood.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you for the hydrate. I always need that compensation. I need as much money as I can. Let's think about a helicopter here of all places. Man, was that all I was right in the wind? That was way too long. If I wasn't. Hi, you really think highly of me as my partner? Nope, I'm rambling. Let's keep moving. I've been detective head. Please remain silent. Real chill.
A bow is So convenient at times like this. It's perfect for someone as efficient as me.
I think you mean lazy.
Yeah, you break it and give you the stuff. Oh, interesting. I need bows. I'm always out of pennies, I swear. I went to, I think, level up people. I've been working on my, I was gonna say trailer. My lighter, I'm trying to max them out, and, and it costs so much to, like, finish their stuff, and like, I'm all without. I don't play like the game off at like, I don't grind it as much as I should. Would have probably already had like, maybe for the follow.
If someone from public security is here, I must have found the right place. Come on, let's go say hi.
How's us?
How do you do, my fellow officers?
Great work. Almost.
That uniform. Is he an executive officer? What is he doing here? Don't tell me those guys from HSO are trying to take our credit again.
Relax. I'm not the type of person to take credit for someone else's work. Right, Junior Seth? Oh, please say hi to your brother for me.
Junior?
He and I both graduated from the same academy. Just not in the same year. So, Asaba, executive officer, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much really. Just a teensy little favor. I know PubSec is investigating the illegal drug case. Can I take a look at the samples you seized?
That's crucial evidence! You're
do.
definitely trying to steal our credit. This case hasn't been transferred over to HSO yet.
The drugs are connected to an important case I'm investigating. According to the Public Security Handbook, rule number... what was it again? I forget.
I know.
In any case, PubSec officers are obligated to assist executive officers with their...
Not him forgetting the number.
In other words, you can't say no to me.
Mr. Executive Officer, it's not that we don't want to provide them. It's just that all the confiscated drugs have been sent to the...
Not them trying to lie.
...with us right now. Right, Seth?
Huh? That's right.
Oh my.
Has anyone told you that you're terrible at lying?
I wonder if his brother will
Since you
ever
aren't
be
willing
asking.
to cooperate, I guess I'll just have to take them myself.
With incredible speed.
Such clean moves. Wait, did you just go through my pockets?
Aha! Found it.
Just he sniffed a scent. Oh my. Then gotta tell the drug.
This is an unfinished product. You haven't completed the potency tests, have you? The active ingredients are too minimal to increase ether aptitude. If you ask me, this isn't the real stuff. Just a cheap knockoff.
You, how did you manage to gather so much information from just a few looks and a couple of sniffs?
Because I'm an elite from Section 6. So, do you regret choosing public security when you graduated?
Hey, you really know how to piss someone off, don't you?
Oh, thanks for the compliment. By the way, I should probably mention that there's a whole bunch of ethereals over there sprinting this way. I'll leave them for our brave and skilled public security officers to handle.
Wait, you're just gonna hide behind us like that?
I'm sure you don't need me to deal with these ethereals, right? Besides, I'm busy protecting my bamboo here.
Oh my god, that's the bamboo.
Come on, using me as an excuse now?
Oh, you're making me sad. I genuinely wanted to protect you from the bottom of my heart.
Just ignore him. Let's fight.
A boy appeared nearby. Oh.
Help! Help Young citizen, have you gotten lost in the hollow? Do you need help?
They are still there. Help.
His eyes. What's happening? Is that a sign of corruption?
There's no time. I don't think he can see us. Maybe he can't hear us either.
Stay away from him!
The kid's turning into an ethereal.
But why? His corruption symptoms were pretty mild. Plus his core came out in seconds. That's impossible.
Oh no, he's gonna attack!
It's too late. This ethereal is tougher than it looks. If you don't want to fight, then get behind me, now. I'll take him down.
Not the I'll take him down, damn.
Feeling this is your average
Damn.
ethereal. I can look at hey, you're right. But worry about yourself first. I'd rather not have to scrape you off the floor here. Damn it! Don't underestimate me!
One fell swoop.
Clear mind. Arrow flight through. It's over now. Rest in peace.
What happened to him? His corruption symptoms were unlike anything we've seen in the handbook. And his core appeared almost instantly. There was no chance we could have saved him.
That's because those weren't signs of corruption. They're indicators of a late-stage disease.
Ether aptitude regression syndrome. People with this condition are naturally frail, with lesions appearing on their skin. But they have a higher ether aptitude than the average person. In the late stages, their bodies will rapidly deteriorate until they gradually lose all sensory perception under severe pain. In the end, just like that kid, even the slightest contact with ether causes severe corruption.
Oh,
Their
damn.
high ether aptitude makes this disease turn a blessing into a curse. And there's no cure yet. Long time no see, Harumasa. How have you been these past years?
Do you know each other?
We're old acquaintances. What are you doing here?
Look at you, all grown up. What happened to my little pal? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kirishima. I'm a doctor of sorts.
I'm
That
sorry.
child who just turned into an ethereal was my patient. His condition had progressed to late stages. He couldn't take the pain anymore. So he decided to enter the hollow and end his own life. Sorry you had to see that. Children suffering from this disease usually don't live long. I wish I'd noticed his emotional struggle sooner.
So all those strange things just now were symptoms of a disease? At any rate, public security will need to look into this. We'll have to bring you in for a statement.
No problem. I'll fully cooperate with public security's work. But first, could you please give me a moment to catch up with my dear classmate here?
Yeah, the classmate.
Go ahead.
Evidence left. Okay.
I don't really see any need for us to catch up.
Come on now, I thought we'd have a lot to share. Honestly, I never imagined you'd still be... and become such an outstanding executive officer. Impressive. But you've always been a well-behaved, diligent, and hard-working kid. It looks like all your efforts...
This is
paid off.
on level 0.
Well-behaved, diligent, and hardworking. None of that sounds like the Harumasa I know.
I'll take that as a compliment. So, since when did you become a doctor? And one who takes on patients like that?
I run a sanatorium that treats patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome to make up for my past mistakes.
I'm genuinely surprised hearing those words coming from your mouth.
I may have done some bad things, but I was deceived by that man just like you were. You know that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been acquitted.
Whatever you say. What does any of this have to do with me?
If fate has reunited us here, there must be a reason. You and I, we should work together. I found some leads on him already. You've been looking for him for a while too, right? If you want, we can find him together as classmates.
You've been investigating Master.
That's right. I found a shelter that he used to hide in years ago. It was corrupted by a hollow, but there's still many clues left behind. If we work together and investigate the shelter,
I don't trust him.
we might be able to follow the trail and locate where he's hiding now.
Let me think about it. By the way, Master told me that I was his only student, and you were just an assistant. We're not classmates. I was clueless as a kid, and didn't care about these things. So I'd appreciate it if you stopped acting like we're friends.
Come on, but we're indeed...
Sorry. How much longer will you need? It's not safe. We should
Me?
get out of here ASAP.
We're done talking. The rest is public security's job, and I won't...
He is. I feel like he's the guy. I don't know. I don't trust him. Grab the be arrested for as if he's the reason someone was gonna ask him to stay and work overtime. Not the overtime.
Ever heard of the old saying? No secrets allowed in my new Eridu?
Sorry. That wasn't intentional. We can talk about it once we get somewhere safe.
I will. I'll pretend I didn't see it.
To be honest, I was only planning to snag a few samples from the PubSec officers. Everything that happened afterwards. The kid turning into an ethereal, and Kirishima. None of that was part of the plan.
Not the Kirishima, because every time I hear it, I keep thinking of Kirishima for my hero. Damn.
What's up with that Kirishima guy? He said he was your senpai, but something felt kinda off between you two.
I have a master, and Kirishima was my master's assistant. I guess you could say we're old acquaintances. So yeah, no heartwarming, cheesy movie moments between me and him. I don't trust him.
I can tell that you two aren't very close.
Oh, and about the master thing. Cards on the table. Remember I told you the guy who made that drug is a wanted criminal who's been missing? Well, that wanted criminal is my master. His drug improves ether aptitude temporarily, but there's no way around the terrible side effects. And that's not all. He was found guilty by the Inquisitors in a trial at the time, but disappeared before facing punishment. Kirishima thinks my master fled to avoid punishment. He feels that he was deceived into participating in illegal experiments, so he wants to get back at my master for it. He even wanted me to join him.
What do you think of your master?
What about you? Do you want revenge against your master too?
Master taught me a lot of things, including archery. To me, he was like family.
I'm not really sure why you're looking for the but everyone knows their secrets.
Hi, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What did you play? Hope you're doing well. And welcome in, raiders. We're kind of just doing some Villain Zone 0 since I just lost my 50-50 on the weapon. I think it's 50. Thank you. Yeah, so that's the 75-25. And how was your star rail?
I've been trying to investigate this case since I became an executive officer.
I got a
There's
good
never been any
piece from my
substantial
blade
evidence.
yesterday, and that's
Drug
probably my
resurfaced
only look for a
recently.
while.
The sample
Sorry
I
if I'm
saw
gonna
was
be farming
not
that place for a
master's
while.
work. It's a cheap knockoff, an unfinished product that's less effective with worse side effects. There. I just told you everything. Very sincere of me as a partner, don't you think? Oh, one more thing, very important. This isn't actually for work. Just my private investigation. If Chief Miyabi and the others ask you about it, can you keep it a secret for me, please?
It goes home?
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me.
Thanks. You're the best partner. Oops. I didn't realize it's so late already. I'm heading out. I'll let you know when I find any more leads.
Through I came mentally prepared and you dealing with. He's definitely heading for something from us. I think so too. Right. He's opening up with important stuff. Oh, the Waffle event. It's been so long since I've done it. So sleepy, gotta hit the head, get some rest too. Okay. Like, I'm not the smartest bean. One pity. Imagine. Like, just imagine that turns gold for a second. Will I ever get an early on this game? That was my question. That isn't like a 50-50 loss. Oh, I got a pull. Yeah. Could have done the temple. That'd be crazy! Imagine! Look, a girl can imagine, okay? Oh boy.
Need
That's like my
something?
third.
My services are expensive.
That's another thing for mine. I might just wait for that to go like gold for a second. I know it's not, but yeah, I go picturing.
Want to see the red scarf?
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something? My service.
I'm here, so we're good.
Good, you man. That is math. Okay. I can't remember anything.
The red scarf. I'm here, so we're good.
Like one.
Want to see the red scarf?
Anyways. You're right on time. This has good rep and seems pretty popular too. Do you like the hot spot? Free food is free food. Honestly, true. Me out just so we can mooch off each other. Okay. See, like, I wouldn't mind it. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind. Anyways. You've met the one treating me to Miyabi. If anything goes wrong, I'll let the wig. Only rely on you. It'll probably would like to be buried at sea. Oh, it looks like they're here. Not him!
Anime is an important part of our culture!
Aw, look at him tremble. He's gonna burst a blood vessel because I dissed his waifus.
Yeah. Once my project is done, you won't get to laugh like.
Hi, how are you? Also, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go.
Ridsley.
My dog kind of just went off in the background. He started barking like crazy. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see why he started barking. So give me 1 second. Okay. My mom went out, and that's kind of why he started barking. But I think he stopped barking. Come on. You gonna come with mama? Ow. Think that. There's people. This is. We're running. Rather super successful business. You might just invest. Not me getting told, not him telling that I would invest. The person might just invest. Well, I'm on it. Let me introduce.
These kids are currently living at my sanatorium. Tsubaki, Kana, Ryosuke, say hi to everyone.
Nice to meet you. Our families left us when we got sick. We're lucky Mr. Kirishima took us in.
Yeah. Mr. Kirishima's sanatorium gives us free food, shelter, and medical care. Without him, we'd be homeless.
I don't feel like
Very grateful to him.
I'm just doing my part. Ether aptitude regression syndrome is very rare. Hardly anyone understands what you're going through.
Oh, really? Last I heard, certain characteristics of this disease are pretty well known.
Anyway, since we're all here today, let's talk about happier things, shall we? My new manager friend here might not know this, but Harumasa
yeah,
was a
I
real genius
still
when he was a
don't
kid.
trust him
First
at
time he
all.
picked up a bow, he was hitting bullseyes. Just incredible.
He's still a genius, you know.
Not just archery. This kid could learn anything with minimal guidance. Gotta envy that talent. Too bad Master turned out the way he did. The things that man did are unforgivable. That's why I want to find him with Harumasa.
Your name's Kana, right? Why are you so quiet?
She's not used to socializing due to her health. Don't mind her.
I don't trust
Come on,
him.
no
I'm
use just
sorry.
standing here. Let's go inside and have some hot pot.
I don't like him. Okay, was a real project. Probably, you know, I can't English. Who, you know. He just keeps his head down, and with his phone, he's the type to get embarrassed easily. Maybe. Guys, most of talking, staying quiet. But.
Got any plans next? Or maybe we could find somewhere else to...
Walks up to him. That?
Sorry that we're meeting again under such circumstances, Mr. Kirishima. But we've received an anonymous tip about illegal activities you may be involved with. Please.
Watch him be the bad guy, the master
Illegal
wasn't.
activities? You must be mistaken. I have always been a law-abiding citizen.
No mistake, sir. We're here for you. You know exactly what this is about. Now come along, Mr. Kirishima. We'll get you situated with some fresh tea down at the station.
I'm afraid this isn't a good time. I have to take these kids back to the sanatorium soon. They hardly get to see the outside world, and I can't just leave them all on their own. Surely you understand.
Cooperating with public security is every law-abiding citizen's duty. Don't give our officer a hard time. Tell you what, I'll take the kids. I promise they'll get back to the sanatorium safely. Sound good?
Mr. Kirishima, shall we go?
Okay. I'll entrust the kids with you, Harumasa. But... could you take them to Port Elpis? The sanatorium is nearby, and I'll send someone to pick them up.
Oh. You don't want me to visit the sanatorium? Got something to hide?
Of course not. I just don't want you to go...
Hi, how are you?
The sanatorium is in a remote area with a quiet environment to better help our patients. It's really hard to find without someone leading the way.
Oh, I see. Well, my super rich friend here wants to come too.
Not the super rich friend.
Want a wealthy investor to see your sanatorium? Might just drop a couple $100 million dennies on it.
I'm glad to hear that, and I'm alright.
Right.
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate
Very
it.
high standards. I must inspect the site myself.
We'd need to prepare for such an esteemed guest properly. There's still parts of the sanatorium that need work. We'll be sure to invite you once everything's ready. Isn't that right, Tsubaki?
Yes. Mr.
I don't
Kirishima
trust
right.
them at all.
We still have to get some things ready.
All right. I'll bring them to the port, and your staff can meet us there.
Okay, kids, stay close to Harumasa. Be good and don't cause him any trouble.
I'm glad. Thank you.
Got it.
See you later. All right, everyone. Let's go. I'll take you to the port.
You feel the legs. We're here. One of them's coughing. I feel a little. You okay, Karthik? You want to take a break? No, I'm okay. Looks like your contact isn't here yet. I can't read. Okay, let's go check out the ocean first. You're being bored. Come on, ocean ahoy. Gotta get mad. Since he's worried about our health. As long as we keep it between us, he'll never know. I want to see the ocean. But thank you. If anything happens, I got you covered. Just follow my lead. Thank you for the 900 likes. I thank you for the 1K like. It's beautiful here. Yeah, I didn't expect the view from this side to be so stunning. Yeah, of course, we've been here just let my mind for a second. Yeah, that's why we don't get out much because of our condition. And take it easy now we're here. Let's make the most of it and have some fun. With the 1.2K likes. Yeah, even the air here feels so much fresher. Over there, those seagulls. Where I want to say too. What's so special about seagulls? They might have flying at me. Heard you talking trash about it. Be fucking. If only things like this could save. Yeah. Become somber. Is someone watching them? I have an idea. So while they're so nice, we got so many people, how about we could, you know, pass some time. Say hi and see what do you say? Any you want to, otherwise that will be secret in the interview, I just have to hide. Why are we suddenly playing hide and seek? It's fun once in a while. And for it, I guess I'm in. If they're hiding, just don't go too far, alright? You turn your back, really? Looks like you look confused. I do have a shirt by. I think it was a 1.5K. I see. I saw the contact Kirishima mentioned he's right over there, but he's got bad eyesight or something. He hasn't even noticed us. Something's off with these kids. They're clearly afraid of something. Probably to convince him when he turned over a new leaf and to convince me he's here to help him find my master. Bishop at the, yeah. I got Kirishima out of the way during the meal so I could talk to the kids a lot and see if I could get anything out of them. But the same on my report and also I'll choose than in the past. It might not be enough to put him away, but it's more than enough to make him sit through an afternoon in the pub sect. Now the tricky part is these kids don't trust me either, not surprising given where they're from. We need to earn their trust first if we want to figure out what Kirishima's really up to. Of course, before that we gotta deal with this troublesome contact. Starts fiddling with it. Use power of money to round up some helpers. Two cards are probably gonna spend the afternoon enjoying a really good nap. On vacation right now, and then I'm just an average citizen. For the 2K legs. Alright, let's go fight. You're literally sitting there. Have you found County yet? Not yet. She must be somewhere high up. Wait to say this for a while. And I mean, no, that's not what I meant. Two would be cute together. Absolutely, you gotta trust my judgment. With her eyes on Shinra. But sometimes so he passed away. Measure up to someone who's gone? Of course not. He got hurt because of us. Your friend did something really amazing. Yeah, he did, but I can't talk about the details. But it's really close with each other. But like us could disappear from this world without warning at any given moment. The older you get, the more likely your illness gets to you. And they got no next. Really, sometimes I wonder if it's really worth it just to keep living. Maybe put it to 3K likes. He also lives the fragments from his own past as well. So until our final moments where I don't give up, right? By the way, could you help me talk to God? Guess she might do something reckless. Don't worry, we'll talk to her. Up here we go. Oh. That's not. Oh no, you found me. I didn't expect it to be this one. Took us a while to track you down. You picked a smart hiding spot. Me too. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing. What about going? What? You picked a smart hiding spot. By the way, I want to ask you something. What did you say about me to you? She said that you're a very foreign guest, and we should make a good impression, or something like that. And that guy makes sure to like. That guy sure likes to make things up. We did not know each other as kids, but we got nothing to do with each. We did know each other as kids, but we got nothing to do. I can't read, apparently. Probably wants to take a management position in the HSO and help and get me to bend the rules for him, but that's not happening. I'd get fired for that. Then why are you with Mr. Kirishima? Well, the truth is, while working on a hollow recently, I ran into a boy who had been consumed by the corruption, turning him into ethereal. Turns out that the boy was one of the patients from your Centenarian. His name was Signia. That came into the name, I think. According to Kirishima's statement, he couldn't bear the pain from his illness anymore and chose to take his own life by running into a hollow, where he was eventually turned into an ethereal. wasn't what. By the way, I noticed you seem really concerned about the girl kind of issue, okay? Yep, they were among the first to enter it, and so they support each other through it all. And she got me worried. Who I worked with once who had emotional issues with my family ignored. It only got worse and it's just took her own life. To be honest, I've studied a lot, so if she's left to her own devices, it could be dangerous. Can you tell me more about what's going on with her? It might be that case, just... I know that makes things tough, but kind of with them like this. Almost didn't make it. It was her who got me through the roughest patch, but after what happened, she complained and shit. She closed off, barely said a word, and won't even touch her food no matter how much I try to cheer her up. Nothing works. At this rate, her body won't hold up. She's my best friend. I just want her to be happy, so please help her. You might not believe him. Pretty good, comfortable. I swear, he gives me so much credit where credit is not due. I love how modest you are sometimes. I'll leave it to you then. Did Connor get lost or something? We need to find her fast. Sarah couldn't have gone fast. Okay. I've got a hunch. Let's check near the lighthouse. Now around here, do you think she's snuck up the lighthouse? Let's go check. Wait, isn't that area off limits? Did you forget my after? Times like this, you just have to trust me. Come on, let's head up the lighthouse. That had to be like this. Then take a good look. Try the view's not going anywhere. Don't leave me. Huh. I said not to leave me and he leaves me. Anyways, my dog just hates me. Of course, I also know about the person. They want you to keep on living. I wish all of us could be cured, but they never wanted us to get better. They don't want you to get better, so what? That's what they want. It's got nothing to do with. The only thing you need to consider is tell me, if we're decided from birth to live only a brief, painful life, what's the point of trying so hard to live? Ooh, that's a pretty heavy question. For me though, it's because I want to believe that if something good will happen. Like he has been my childhood in a hospital room because of my condition. But now at least I can stand in a place where I can feel the wind. But the brightest of light sparkles in his eye. Y'all, I don't like the wind because it messes with their aim, but I love it. It gives me a sense of freedom. I didn't expect you to be such a poet. I was thinking I'd get a snarkier answer. Oh, come on, I was super gentle to you kids. See, the wife gets me. You're so close. Which is only natural. Wife is the best partner I could ask for. After all, I'd totally be lost without him. Damn. Come on. Come on. Kids are mine. Anyways, back on topic. Does your life kinda, you have to decide what you're living for. But if you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing. If you really don't want to live anymore, well, there's nothing much I can say. Come on, I'm just being honest. Don't you guys ever get tired of people shouting, stay strong, and you gotta keep going, like they're selling some sort of self-help course? It gets annoying, right? Yeah, hearing that can feel like salt in the wound. But no matter what, being a survivor in your own heart is better than just being a victim, right? I bet he never saw himself as just a victim. He must have chosen his path to protect someone precious to him. Are they siblings? Cause they like have the same hair. Are you okay? I just wanted to take over you a little longer to remembering it better. Well, you should have said so. Easy peasy since everyone here. Let's take a group photo. A photo would preserve this moment. I can't. To the pro. Take a group photo. I'm so confused how photos work in this game. The photos you take are always that's great. I'm in the photo, but I take it like I'm flying somewhere. Like this makes sense. Wow, they look great. Does the wind mess up my hair? I don't think so. Looks pretty good to me. Really, Connor? You think I look good? To suit yourself like that. I really like them. So what should we do now? One task ahead of us to enjoy ourselves here. Oh, the scenery here looks amazing. Well, better not, you might catch a cold. Did you call me? By the way, this place is great for a photo shoot. I'll leave it to you then. Oh my god, more photos. Over here. Say cheese. I'm not ready yet. I see the middleman outsource this after you. What? You don't have something good? We completed the mission perfectly, you know. Of course, just a little surprise there. You don't worry, since you complete the mission, you'll get what's owed. Coming. Alright, let's leave it. Goodbye, friends. No, just to myself. They're calling us over for a photo. Let's go. What is this, like, angle? Yeah, the fast food stand. Let's get to the restroom. Should come to. That isn't appropriate, is it? Just do as I say. They're just going to decide whether they should trust us or not. Section 6 elite, after all. Yeah, well, yeah, you gotta keep telling us to feel like I escaped that in my past self, and now I'm a special. I've always asked myself that many times before. No one else can give you an answer to. Now, who's the sweet talker here? My voice comes from our Seth and his colleagues. Let's go check it out.
Wait, you mean the drugs we seized are linked to a big case from years ago?
That's what people are saying. Apparently it's a case from way back when. There was this researcher who invented an enhancing serum that could boost ether aptitude significantly in an instant. Even though it had nasty side effects and was totally illegal, it still caught the eye of some groups. But that's not even the wildest part. Do you know how the drug is made? They make it from living beings.
Living beings? Like animals? Or do you mean live ethereals?
You can't even imagine. They make it from live human tissue.
Live? Human tissue?
It's from patients with a special disease. We saw one, remember? The kid who turned into an ethereal right before us? I think it was called Ether Aptitude Regression Syndrome. It's a terminal illness. Most patients die before reaching adulthood, and the longer they live, the more dangerous it gets. They rarely make it past their 20s. The gist of it is, because of this disease, their tissue can be used to create the wonder drug that boosts ether aptitude.
Damn.
Wonder drug? This is straight up illegal. And using live people to make it? Do they even see them as humans?
Well, it's definitely very risky for the patients. It could worsen their illness, maybe even kill them. But to be honest, if they could reduce the side effects, I'd be up for trying it. Considering we have to go into the hollows regularly, even the best of us can run into danger. If we had a drug like this,
not him considering
we'd feel a
it.
lot safer.
But isn't that unethical? Yeah, we might be safer. But what about the patients? They deserve to live a good life too.
You make a good point.
It's a small price to pay. Since the disease is terminal, just like your colleague pointed out, maybe using them to make drugs that help others isn't such a bad idea. Making the world a better place often means sacrifices. Between patients who won't live long and promising officers like you, the choice is obvious. Looking at the big picture from New Eridu's standpoint, these patients are just necessary sacrifices we have to make.
Asaba Harumasa! As an executive officer at Section 6, how could you say that? No one deserves to be a sacrifice! We all swore an oath when we graduated from the academy. No matter where we end up, public security or HSO, we pledge to serve and protect all civilians equally. Not to judge them as more or less valuable. You can't weigh one life over another. If you really believe that, you shouldn't be wearing that uniform.
Hey, Seth, calm down. Harumasa probably didn't mean it that way.
Interesting. I never thought a man like your brother could have a sibling like you.
Huh? What's my brother got to do with this?
Nothing. Just thinking out loud. Seth Lowell.
What? You want to fight? I'm not afraid of you.
Not the
You're
fight.
an honest man. You're going to make an excellent public security officer.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, and just to clarify, the drug's made from spinal fluid, not body tissue. It has to be extracted directly from the back of the neck while the patient is still alive. Well then, I'll leave you officers to your work.
Not sure what can you walk away with. Choose this president I was making fun of him?
What was that all about? Things escalated pretty fast. You're not mad, are you?
No. I was just curious how other authorities think about the drug. That's all. By the way, what's your take on this drug?
It's messed up.
The production of this drug is unethical. What kind of civilized society would use living people to make medicine? Just like Seth said, no one should be a sacrifice.
No one should be a sacrifice, huh? I see.
But it remains silent at the end. What did you want to say, Boo?
The kids are probably done talking. Let's go check on them.
Oh.
What do you want to drink? It's on me. Excuse me, can I get a bitter gourd juice first?
Bitter gourd juice?
That
really
sounds
unique
weird.
choice.
You might be surprised, but bitterness can actually taste pretty good once you're used to it. When you've had to take as many meds as I have, for as long as I have, you start to appreciate the flavor.
Turn on silent, settled in, and exchange a look.
Relax. You can trust me. Not just because I'm from HSO. I've also got some unfinished business with Kirishima.
It was Kirishima who killed Shinya. And others, too. A lot of kids at the sanatorium have died because of him.
He's doing experiments on you, isn't he?
You knew?
Just a guess. I didn't see any puncture marks on your necks. He must have told you to cover them up.
Yeah, Kirishima has been using us, taking our spinal fluid to make that ether aptitude booster drug. The whole sanatorium is just one big human experiment lab, but he tells everyone it's a charity to help us. Shinya died because of him.
Shinya wasn't even that sick. He had the mildest symptoms among us. But Kirishima... He injected Shinya with the drug he developed himself. Just because he wanted to collect data on the side effects. Fully aware it's deadly to people like us.
Even though his drug is an unfinished product, the side effects are still too much for patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome.
Shinya took my place. I was the one who was supposed to get injected.
I know people at public security. Let's go and report this case immediately.
We can't. He warned us that the other kids at the sanatorium are his hostages. And if we do anything, they'll die.
How's your condition right now?
Not great. I probably don't have much time left.
Don't say things like that, Kana. We're all gonna be okay.
I'm not just saying that, Tsubaki. I've made up my mind. Next time, when it's your turn to extract the spinal fluid, just use mine. He won't care whose it is, as long as it works. At the very least, I want to do something meaningful before my time is up.
No! You should rest more because your condition's worsened. I'm doing okay right now. They can have my spinal fluid.
Let's just stop talking. Stop them like deciding who's who.
There you all are. I've been looking everywhere.
Look who's here. What took you so long? I thought you'd forgotten about these kids.
I would never. The guy I sent to meet you must have dozed off in the car. He wasn't picking up my calls.
Sounds like he's burnt out from working too hard. You should watch out for that. Labor disputes are not fun.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for taking care of the kids today. It's getting late. I'll take them back now.
I watched the kids on me.
Don't worry. I've talked to the kids and slipped GPS trackers and mics on them.
Nope. Moments later, comes through. Oh.
just my living medical supplies. Anyone who dares disobey me will be joining Shinya soon. I could use someone to test the side effects of the latest batch.
Background after a while, touch on layer piece. It is endless. No, I don't play it often. Not me accidentally hit my dog, I'm sorry.
This guy is pure evil. We've got to stop him.
We'll use the recordings as evidence, and I'm going to track down the exact coordinates of the sanatorium. But like Kana said, there are other kids there. We can't risk alerting him. Otherwise, knowing what he's like, he'll probably kill them all and cover everything up. As for the spinal fluid, I'll figure something out.
What's wrong? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit worn out today. Let's head back first.
Whoa, afternoon tea. Thank you, Master.
Remember, Harumasa, what do we do before snack time?
I know. It's time for that. I need to get the shot in my neck first.
That's right. And don't forget your daily medicine. These are all necessary things to help you get better.
Don't worry, Master. I'm not afraid of pain or medicine.
You're so cute, little
The
kid.
medicine, it's bitter like the black coffee that you always drink.
Good boy. You're going to get better soon.
Then, if I keep being a good boy, will I get a prize?
What did you have in mind?
I want your headband. With that, I'll be as good as you. Every
Is that
shot
why
from
he
my bow
wears
will be
it?
a bullseye.
The headband isn't what does that. Very well. But you have to keep being a good boy, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You've been awfully quiet. How are you feeling? Are you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, back to what we were saying. I've been dodging this topic, but someone as sharp as you probably figured it out already. I'm just like those kids. I have ether aptitude regression syndrome. This disease affects different parts of the body for different people. For me, it's mainly my lungs and heart. As you can see, it's also caused my chronic condition.
Are you going to be okay?
Don't worry, my condition is mild. I'm not gonna die that easily. You know what they say. The bad guys always live the longest.
Don't say that about yourself. You're not a bad guy.
Back when I was first diagnosed, my parents took me to the best hospital in the city. They told me they'd get some food for me while we waited. But they never came back. I was too little to even speak properly then. But even if I knew where home was, there was no going back. After that, Master took me in. He taught me a lot of things, like how to draw a bow, how to wield a blade, and how to survive in this world with this body of mine. He said he wanted to cure me. So every day, I took lots of meds and got injections in the back of my neck. It wasn't until much later I realized they weren't giving me shots, but extracting materials from me to make the booster drug. The choker I wear is actually to cover the scars on my neck. But
It
hey,
feels so bad for him.
it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oops, I've said more than I should. But that's all in the past now. I don't care anymore.
That doesn't tell they're both like the bad guy.
I'm glad it doesn't bother you anymore.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I think I know what Kirishima is after. He said he wants to help me find Master, But what he really wants is the research data and drug samples my master left behind. But now that it's come to this, I have no choice but to confront him. Not just for my master, but for the sake of those kids, too. When the time comes, I'll be counting on your guidance, partner.
Yes. Always. That would backstory like that. Do I tell her everything, or did she like listen in? I'm like kind of confused because she knows everything too. Second off, for taking sick leave was actually because of his health issues, not an excuse. I thought he was a natural slacker, and now I feel bad about it. But let's wait for his message. And the last part. You're right on time. I made plans with Kirishima and we're going to bathe to the bathe where man used to hide. When the time comes, I'll be counting on you. So I thought with you around I always feel incredibly safe. But before we set up, I need you to do one thing. Don't worry, it's not something that requires you to put in much effort, it's just normal leave request.
Excuse me, my hard-working colleagues. It's such a pleasure to see you all.
Harumasa, you're late again. And Wise?
Oh, he's with me. He mentioned wanting to join HSO, so he's here to check out the place.
Not me wanting to join. Oh my goodness me.
What he said. I have considered it.
You've got great potential. I'm sure with a little effort, you'll make it into HSO. But I'm here today because I have a few things I want to say.
Aren't you here because today is a work day?
Actually, no. But, Yanagi,
No.
I want to thank you for everything. I know you've done a lot for me. My leave excuses are all over the place. But you always managed to fight for my case with the higher-ups. Without your help, I would have been called in by the higher-ups for my ridiculous number of absences. Man, I hate to admit it, but even though we joined around the same time, you're way ahead of me
He's
now.
trying to like...
Chief Miyabi, thank you for your trust all this time. If it weren't for you, HSO probably never would have accepted someone like me with all my health issues.
Like I said before, I chose you because you're strong.
And Lil Sokaku, I'm sorry for always pulling you aside at work to lecture you. I was actually just trying to slack off.
Huh? Really?
Asaba, did something happen?
It's nothing. It's just, starting today, I need to take a little vacation.
Not the vacation.
Important matters. As the chief would put it, I'm doing a training tied to my past self.
Oh, so you're training. Is there anything we can help you with, Harumasa?
Nope. But if you really want to help, perhaps you could take over my workload? I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Training is good, but don't push yourself too hard. I trust you, both as your superior and as your friend. Whatever you have to do, just get back here on time.
That's right. If you run into any problems, contact us anytime.
Yeah! And if you're not back on time, there won't be any snacks left in the office. I'll eat them all.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
You were acting a little strange back there. That wasn't a death flag, was it?
Of course not. I just feel a little sentimental about having to leave my team for a while. It's getting late. Let's get ready to enter the Hollow.
Oh. Karma and
place we agreed to meet Kirishima.
Please note, there is a mechanism here that can move containers.
I forgot he had a bow. He's smart, I promise.
This really is a port. There's so much dust. I have a sensitive throat. Even a little dust can trigger a reaction. But it's no biggie. Let's keep going.
I didn't realize I didn't have a bamboo.
Ready.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? You feeling okay?
I'm okay. Just haven't gotten much sleep lately. Feeling a little tired.
You don't look okay. Should we get out of here first?
Observation. Asaba Harumasa is exhibiting hand tremors, coughing, and reduced accuracy during combat. Hypothesis. This is likely linked to his physical condition. Suggestion. Leave the hollow environment now and rest.
Okay. I admit I haven't been at my best, but it's no big deal. I can't rest now. You know how much this means to me. I need to see it through.
Just don't turn into an ethereal.
Do you really need to find your master that badly? Even if it means risking your health?
I need an answer. And more importantly, I cannot let Kirishima get to Master first, or obtain his research data and drug samples. If my Master's research falls into his hands, a lot of people will die. And not just patients suffering from ether aptitude regression syndrome, but many ordinary people will become his test subjects. It's like Pandora's box. Once it's open, there's no going back. He won't stop pursuing his grand ambitions, regardless of how many people he sacrifices. I won't allow it. So please, I need your help. Please, fight with me until the very end.
If you insist. But promise me you won't push yourself too hard.
Thank you, partner. Don't worry. I value my life highly. And the last thing I do is push myself too hard.
Oh my goodness, they keep fighting over nothing. Fucking chicken.
Wise, should we be doing this? What if his condition gets worse?
Don't worry. I've got a plan B. We can contact Section 6 if anything really does go wrong. They'll be able to get here in time.
Good thinking, Wise. I'll reach out to them now.
Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, that did. Okay.
Honestly, he's the last person I want to see right now. There's no other choice. I'll just have to suck it up.
Oh, the door open. I'm smart, I promise. You finally arrived. Was left behind by your master here. As long as we follow the clues, we'll definitely track him down. I hope so. By the way, I found some power mechanisms from your master. That your master left here. I spent ancient trying to open it, but no law. He sure is cautious. Why not take a look? Maybe you'll have what it takes to crack it. I'll take you there. Oh, by the way, the weather in time inside the weather in time inside can be chaotic. No need to remind me of that. Like for the from like the trailer. There's a place. It's been out of order for a long time, and some places aren't. Container. I robbed my brain tried out sort of method, but I couldn't get it to open. There's something else. Waiting. Looking at nothing, just a grab paper. Clean and see how much we can crack the puzzle he's left for us.
Tip. There is a special location sensor ahead. There's a device on the wall ahead that can be triggered by an arrow.
Huh? Oh. Interesting. Okay. Do we have like the pepper that we can look at? Do we have the paper? Oh. It goes up. I'm gonna forget this one. Happens. I drew the wrong one.
Oops. Looks like my bow's busted. Mind if I head back and fix it for a bit?
Ah. My God. Is she? It's 3 by 3, right? Okay. That one. And then that one? No. Hold on. That one. Oh my god, I hit that one again. Hello? I'm staying on it. No? Why did I hit all of them? It goes right, and then... I'm going to throw myself. Okay. Unless it goes up? No. Down. It goes the right way. Then it doesn't do this one. So okay. That's just me missing it.
Harumasa, what's wrong? Not feeling well?
I'm fine.
I just got to the top. I'm like, let me just try this. It worked. Different look picks up damage those items at the same time. It hides it in Kirishima's blind spot, quietly opening up the paper from before.
This is a letter?
I'll leave prize salvation in exchange for a present for possibilities that are nearby. I think you saw his hand trembling just now.
Do you recognize this symbol?
Yeah. When I was being experimented on, there were other adults around Master who always seemed to be busy. Master told me they were there to keep an eye on him. They weren't friends. So, we agreed that if I wanted time alone with him, I'd draw this symbol on a note. Then he'd come find me by himself, teach me archery, or just tell me stories.
Maybe I finally stopped his from me, seemingly finding nothing.
Damn it, it's not here either.
What are you looking for?
Oh, nothing. Just seems like there's nothing here that could help us find Master. But as I thought, you're the only one who can solve this puzzle. Good thing I brought you here. You knew him better than anyone.
Is that so? I used to think I knew him. Just like everyone thinks they know their family. But now, I'm not so sure.
I never thought there'd be nothing but junk here. Where did he hide it? Slowly circle. Still connected to the elevator. The elevator doesn't mean I got it. He must have. I mean, I know another place that can reach. No, but not him like talking about finding something. Oh god. Oh, up till we gotta go.
Understood. Have you ready-handed?
Oh my god, how high do we gotta go? Oh. I keep getting stuck. Okay. Oh, this way. Oh. Oh my god, that's a huge ether. His master turned into one of those.
That ethereal keeps circling around the briefcase. It's almost like it's guarding it on purpose.
Forget about the ethereal. Go get that briefcase now! There's gotta be something inside that'll help us find Master's whereabouts.
Master's whereabouts. Huh. Master's clothes are scattered near that ethereal. And those are definitely his glasses. Is he really still alive?
Harumasa, I know you're concerned for his safety, but try not to think about that right now.
Enough! I'm tired. I know you've been after what's inside that briefcase from the start. There are no clues leading to Master in there, just the booster drug he left behind. And I know you want to use Master's work to advance your own research, creating the so-called miracle drug that allows humans to conquer the Hollows. And that's why you built the sanatorium. But in reality, it's just your lab for human experiments where you harvest materials from sick kids. I know it all. And a team is rescuing those kids from your sanatorium as we speak. So tell me, is he still alive?
Guess I couldn't have fooled you after all. You even got the sanatorium's coordinates. Whatever, it's not that important anyway. Now that the puzzle's solved, you're useless to me. Since we've known each other for so many years, I'll tell you, your precious master, he's over there growling right now.
You mean...
I figured that out.
That's right. That ethereal is your master. I watched him get corrupted with my own eyes. He foolishly tried to go against the power players. It's only fitting he ends up like this.
I had questions for him. I haven't...
If anyone's at fault, it's your master. He didn't understand the value of this research. This is a chance to go down in history. Once we make a true ether aptitude booster, we'll no longer fear the Hollows. We could even conquer them. When that time comes, a new world will be born. And I will be its god.
Even if it
Yeah, I
means
never liked
stepping over countless bodies.
Yeah, I never liked
You
him.
mean those patients? They're just necessary sacrifices on the path to a new world. Just like you. Even without my involvement, you wouldn't live much longer. So, in a sense, I'm putting waste to good use. Wouldn't you agree?
You really have the nerve to say that.
Deep down, you know it too. For this great research, your sacrifices are insignificant. That's why the power players turn to me to continue the research.
There aren't that many patients with ether aptitude regression syndrome. Even if you develop a drug without side effects, there's not enough for mass production.
That's just a minor issue. At that point, we can simply induce the disease in ordinary people. Humans are an abundant resource. This is way easier than my current research. You don't know, do you? The power players have done many experiments already, and they've used up plenty of patients like you. Though, only your master's results were stable. Too bad he grew sentimental. which led to his demise. What a joke! Feeling pity for someone with one foot in the coffin like you. He never hesitated when extracting your spinal fluid before, but he refused to perform the final experiment at the last minute. That's why the power players got rid of him.
You mean he...
Oh, you're deteriorating rapidly. Looks like luck is on my side.
Don't get cocky. As long as I'm alive, I won't let you have that briefcase.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I never liked him.
More ethereals are showing up. We need to take them out first. I don't see Kirishima. He must have slipped away.
We don't know what he'll do next. Should we go after him? What's happening to you, Harumasa? Kirishima said you were deteriorating. Please, talk to me.
I'm fine. Just feeling a little dizzy. I'll be okay in a minute.
Why aren't you telling me the truth?
If you don't tell me the truth right now, I'll end our partnership immediately.
Kirishima extracts spinal fluid from those kids regularly, but they're not in good shape. If this goes on, they'll likely relapse. So, I had them use my spinal fluid instead. We needed to find Master and secure the drug samples he left. Losing Kirishima would have meant losing our only lead to the power players behind him. After taking everything into consideration, it was my only option.
You need to go to the hospital, now.
It's fine. The dose was small enough not to cause any serious side effects. Besides, my tolerance is different from theirs. My body is used to this kind of strain. More importantly, I still have things to do. Get the briefcase and put an end to that ethereal. It might sound stupid, but I don't want him wandering around forever in the hollows in that form.
You're in really bad shape, and you still want to fight that ethereal?
Don't worry. No one values my life more than I do.
You could push forward without this.
Thanks for accompanying me this whole way, partner. No need to worry. You should be happy for me. I can finally put an end to all this. Ever heard the whistle of arrows in flight? Can't you catch my aim?
Oh my god.
Here comes the first.
Into this one.
Beat him. I have to.
Does that sound get different?
Asaba Harumasa's vital signs are rapidly declining.
If this continues,
I don't know.
I thought I'd hate you. I ought to, but
Yeah.
it's a shame. I didn't get to see you one last time.
Well done, Harumasa. I'll go ahead and take what he left behind. Looks like you can't see your human anymore.
Hey, give us back the key! Who do you think you are?
Just stay here. You won't survive for much longer.
Damn it! I won't let you.
Harumasa, wake up! Stay with me!
Oh, the kids?
Where am I?
What?
Everyone.
Tell me, will we ever get to feel the wind again?
It's not over yet. I still have unfinished business.
Listen to me, Harumasa.
Master.
The essence of archery is not to be sought from the outside. It resides within you. Each time you pull the string.
It's useless. Even if you smash it, as long as there's a single drop, my people can replicate it. You...
Kiss your grand plans goodbye.
Harumasa, what have you done?
Sorry, little proxy, but I can't let this thing exist in the world. I guess this was my final vacation request.
Wait, no! Stay with me!
You better not die. Not it ending there. Goddamn. My poor.
This headband is yours now.
And I really have it?
As I promised. But don't think it'll help you hit 10 bullseyes in a row while wearing it.
Got it! Thank you, Master.
Harumasa,
Huh?
No, it's nothing. If one day I'm not around anymore, you must keep up with your medication and routine checkups. Do you understand?
Master, are you leaving? Just like Mom and Dad? Did I do something wrong?
It's not your fault. I'm just really tired. Maybe it's time for me to skip work and take a break. But not yet. I've still got a lot of work to do. And I will finish it.
you come back after your break?
If I have the chance, I will. I once thought I could save more people. At least that's what they told me. If the gods have abandoned this world, trapping us in endless calamity, then we must reclaim the power of the gods with our mortal bodies, regardless of the cost or sacrifice. But this is wrong. I can't exchange this real, immediate suffering right in front of me for a distant and uncertain possibility. And who am I to trample on the lives of others in the name of sacrifice? I have no right. One who offers salvation in exchange for sacrifice is not a god, but evil. So, Asaba Harumasa. I wish for your life to always be your own, not a sacrifice for anyone or anything. And I'm sorry.
Simply subdued and unconscious is rushed to the hospital. But just when the doctors are other options, he might care and awaken. The ones were expected to have been decorated carefully.
What's all the fuss? This isn't some kind of prank, is it?
Not a prank. We are celebrating the return of a teammate who's recovered from a serious illness.
That's right! We've prepared lots of yummy goodies!
Asaba, you're on time today. Very good. To celebrate, we've invited a special guest.
Me?
A warm welcome to our executive officer who's back on the job.
Man, just hearing back on the job gives me instant work fatigue. But all jokes aside, thanks, guys. If it weren't for our smart proxy calling for backup early and my dear teammates coming to the rescue just in time, my ashes would have been floating out to sea already.
You almost sound disappointed?
Executive Officer Asaba Harumasa, you've done great work and saved countless civilians from the Hollows.
Can I help you?
You are indispensable to Section 6. And with you here, we can make a real difference and help more people. I'm very proud of you.
Why so formal all of a sudden? You're making me blush. But thanks.
What was that saying again? Those who survive a catastrophe are destined for great fortune. Guess I'll take a fortune cookie.
Thank you for the emails and hope you're doing well. I'll probably finish the story and then I'm gonna read off just because I got food and I have no room on this desk now.
Nothing beats a place where you can feel the
How's
breeze.
everyone?
To be honest, I didn't think I'd get to see you again. When I injected that drug in my neck, I thought I was done for. The doctor said the fact I was alive was sheer luck, not to mention how quick my recovery was. They couldn't explain it and called it a
But I see
miracle
daddies
of
and I
medicine.
honestly though.
Guess I can be lucky too
There's
sometimes.
2 on this game. But like
I'm just
I still need to build this one though.
So,
Kinda have it, but I got food and I have no room on my
Kids at the
desk.
sanatorium
So
were all
kinda
rescued
cheer.
and taken to a specialized hospital. Their conditions are stable now, and I'll be helping with their living expenses. As for the power players behind the scenes, we managed to get several names out of Kirishima during his interrogation. I'd say that's a decent lead to work with.
What?
about your master. Did you take care of everything?
Yeah. I've collected his belongings, and the funeral's next month. Though, I might be the only one attending. To me, Master was my only family. So I was fixated on getting an answer from him. I wanted to ask him, why did he have to leave me without
What?
saying a
You
word?
can't have Mama Chicken.
Just like my birth parents did. But now, it just feels like none of that matters anymore. The deceit and exploitation were real.
I can't.
So were the care and kindness. If
You're
suffering
so
and
pretty.
happiness can coexist, then maybe love and hate can too.
Have you decided to forgive him?
I wouldn't call it forgiveness. It's just acceptance. I take it as it is. Good or bad, pain or joy. There's nothing I don't accept. Perhaps that's what makes up life itself. There's always going to be evil, but there's always going to be good out there too. Like how I was on the brink but recovered miraculously. Even though I've lost family, I got to meet you and my amazing teammates.
Well, specialist doctor.
Mr. Asaba Harumasa, based on your recent test results, we have a hypothesis that we think you need to know. Our analysis suggests that the drug you injected may have actually saved your life.
What do you mean? That drug was supposed to be poison to me and accelerate my disease.
Poison? No. It's more like a special cure tailored just for you. We have detected active residual ingredients inside your body that not only control the disease, but are a
He made a cure for him
physiology. In other words,
before he got turned into.
must have been made by someone who knew your condition inside and out.
He made it for him.
It's just a shame that it is an unfinished product. But it's still incredible how it brought you back from the brink of death.
I think he needs a lifetime to practice with that.
So, it wasn't a miracle.
So the medicine that your master left behind wasn't any kind of booster drug. It was made specially to treat your illness. No wonder that ethereal stayed near it.
I guess so. I wonder when he stopped working on the ether booster drug and began focusing on creating a cure for me. I had no idea. That's probably why those people decided to get rid of him.
If they fight for a long time, when you think he does up, he breaks the silence.
Thanks for being here. Don't worry. I'll live my life to the fullest. But if one day I become sick and turn into an ethereal, don't frown. We all know that day's gonna come sooner or later.
No,
when that happens, and if you're around, I hope you can do me a small favor and end my life. Don't leave me wandering forever as an ethereal in a hollow. Please.
All right, I promise.
Thank you. Though, I really hope that day doesn't come anytime soon. All right. Let's both aim to live our lives to the fullest. In this messed up, wounded, yet so brilliantly beautiful world.
You sent everything a message from her to the playhead. Okay. Oh, people. How sweet of you. There's only one person here who's known for being late. Me too. Not me. I especially invited everyone to relax today. Caught sea fishing. And we catch the big fish, can we get it right? Yeah, me too. With fish, with sea fishing and competition. Oh my goodness. Pays well, so I'm not planning to leave yet. Since I come on my deathbed. No, I'm still your slacking off partner. Me too. Really fun for a while, at least for the future. It's like good for my physical and mental health to come out and to act the right ways. To make sure you enjoy it to the fullest. Please prepare to both of you. Please take it here. Time for a group photo. I don't remember these photos. If there's some confused. Who caught the both, of course. That's how long I had ended with. Can I help you? Wrong button. Lucky pull? Wrong fucking shit. Pulled in the wrong banner. Anyway. Okay. How many? I rarely get out pulling for the wrong. What? You can't have Mama's chicken. This is such a random thing that I don't know which one to put.
With pleasure. Fine. Back up here.
What do you want?
Keep it going. I'm here.
No, you can't have Mama's chicken.
With pleasure. Okay.
What? Why are you staring at me like I killed something of yours? I swear he's like staring at me like because I won't give him chicken. Damn it. Oh, no. Will this one come on? Mine, that's trying to go. Why? You can't have mama's food. I'll try. Ow. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. You know what? I'll do. Forgot what his name was. I'm frozen.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
Understood. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Que no puedes comer el pollo de tu mamá. Porque es de tu madre, no tuyo. ¿Tú crees?
Clear mind. Arrows fly true.
Oh, there's more. It'll be the same people. Oh yeah.
Find cover.
Understood. Leave it to me. Get away from me.
Fine.
Fine. You walked right into this one.
That was 1 in 100, I guess.
Really? No.
Don't worry, I'm terribly weak.
There's more.
Ready.
Following orders.
So, what is that noise that makes me lazy?
Justice is served. This won't hurt. Please don't resist. Bye-bye, suckers.
I'm about to buy the wrong thing. I start doing agent stories from our wishes.
Wanna see the Reds?
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Why am I always out of it? You can't have mama's food.
This is the path I follow.
Alrighty, I think I'm just gonna end my show because it is getting late and I should have been sleeping a while ago. I'll probably continue more Zealous tomorrow. I'm just getting tired and my dog right now is driving me crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Mainly because he wants my food and he knows he can't eat my food. But he's just crying next to me. So we're gonna rate this person who needs an affiliate push, and yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna end my stream here, but thank you for all the follows, all the chat, all the lurks, for everything. I'm gonna appreciate you all. I will be on tomorrow. I hopefully will be on a little bit earlier, though if I do sleep and wake up early, I might do something anyway, just to do the story, but we'll see. So that being said, I hope you all have a lovely, wonderful rest of the day, morning, or time zone, as well of you, and good night.